So very certain that he has no land destruction left in his hand at this point. So we're going to play our bounce land next turn, most likely. That's very good too. I guess we're not casting Preordain this turn. I guess we are going to be Hydroblasting the Cloud Marauders is like taking 3 damage. So, Let's see, if we don't Hydroblast it, we take 4 from it and go to 10. If we do Hydroblast it, we take 1, go to 13. So we save 2 damage, whereas if we have to hold Hydroblast for a burn spell then, because we save more damage that way. Okay, so we are going to bounce one of our Glimmer Posts then, and then replay it next turn. Have access to more mana, or more blue mana, and then we're going to Hydroblast most likely his next 3 or 4 damage burn spell. He's probably holding on to a Stagger Shock, so I guess if he casts Molten Rain, we're going to Hydroblast it too, so yeah, this Marauder's just gonna get us down to 10, and he has to put us from essentially 12 to 0 on 3 cards right now, which I think we're okay, and then we can start actually drawing cards on our turn, so things are looking up. Especially when he keeps playing land. That's always good for us. Alright, so he did nothing and we draw a second Hydroblast. So the plan is we can cast Deep Analysis. Do we need the Glimmer Post here? We don't need to play Glimmer Post with him having 2 cards in his hand. Maybe we find a Cloudpost or something. Okay. So we are going to cast Deep Analysis here and see what we find. Find more card drawing. That's fine. So we are definitely playing a Glimmer Post here now. And we are going to pass the turn and try and get him with the Hydroblast again. For 3 mana, so this is most likely a Stagger Shot Rift Bolt. Now since we have 2 Hydroblasts and he has 2 cards in hand, yeah, this is worth Hydroblasting. And so now we're definitely compulsive researching. And we are looking for either an island or another Glimmer Post. We find a Cloudpost, that's not bad. Cloudpost, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we play the Cloudpost next turn, we get to stick a Crusher with counter mana up. So that's probably worth it. So we're going to pitch a Mountain here. And then play the Cloudpost. And we pass with Hydroblast mana up. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can have a possible 11 mana on our next turn. Okay. Meaning we can cast Crusher and Preordain and still have counter mana up. That seems reasonable. Here I want to hold Hydroblast for Fire. Yeah, Hydroblast for Fire Blast. since I think it's pretty clear that he has one in his hand at this point. And here comes a Fire Blast with 4 mana floating. So we are going to Hydro Blast this. And then now this Crusher should just be lethal. He does have the Molten Rain, okay. That's fine. So he's all in now, and yeah. Just the plan is to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play the Mountain, tap out for Crusher, since there's no 1-card combination that can beat us here. And we still have all these preordains. Yeah, don't need that. A little too late for the island now. And for F6ing purposes, we're just going to crack this now. And I guess we are going to preordain for a lightning bolt. See if we can find one. Nope, those don't work. Preordain actually digs us a card deeper here, so... And we didn't find one. Bummer. Ah, we win now. Run better. Alright, on to game 3. Alright, with us being on the draw, I think the... Well, I guess he could play a lot of lands in his deck. Huh. If he's playing like a 16 land version, the Earth Rifts are pretty solid. If he's like 18 or 19, Earth Rifts aren't so good. I'm not actually sure here. Like our sideboard isn't set up for against mono red very well, so like our deck list post board is poorly positioned versus mono red, but oh well, we'll just try it like this again, since I'm not actually sure whether Deep Analysis or Earth Rift is better. But in that game it ended up looking like the drawing cards off Deep Analysis would have ended up mattering more than Earth Rift, so we'll go with that.